For those in the audience, getting to know you for the very first time, who are you?
Who am I? My name is Justin. You feel me? That's my real name I go by. That's where I got the J from. My name started with a J. I grew up in Watts, California. Well, I'm from Watts, California, but I grew up in Compton. It's like next door. Compton, California. You know, I moved there in like 5th grade. But it kind of just, like overall, it just shaped, like growing up there shaped me to like be like a very humble person. So I'm a very humble person, a very like grateful person. You know, I'm a very caring person. So that's kind of like who I am. I'm a rapper. I do YouTube on the side also. You know, just trying to kind of just do everything. You know, I'm just kind of trying to expand on the internet.
And between rap and YouTube, which came first, historically speaking, in your life?
Rap came first. I did rap, but I was in a relationship. I was in a relationship that I had just got out of, and the thing I was doing for money wasn't, you know, that wasn't kind of like accepted over there, you know. So they kind of gave me an ultimatum, and I ended up choosing the YouTube, you know, to, you know, it was just like kind of like a, if you keep doing what you're doing, you cannot like date my daughter type, you know. So I chose the YouTube, but I definitely am happy I chose it because, you know, it taught me a lot, you know, especially like just being a rapper, you know, you're gonna deal with all the publicity it comes with. So YouTube kind of made it easier to like deal with when I got like more into the rap stuff later on.
And for those in the audience, getting to know you for the very first time, once again, care to share that channel name on YouTube?
Yeah, my YouTube is J Cinco, JayCinco. Yeah.
And care to share the name of the person you're referencing in regards to that relationship?
Her name is Brooklyn. Her name is Brooklyn. Yeah, Brooklyn Frost.
Now, be that as it may,
Yeah.
what is the biggest misconception of you at this point?
Like wrongfully, like something that people assume that is like wrong type.
What's a viewer opinion that is incorrect
Okay.
people may have about you?
Yeah, I feel like people tend to play me like I'm some type of victim, like I victimize myself, you know, but I feel like as a man, I feel like that happens like just in our generation, you know, already it's like as men, we don't get to express our feelings, and when we do, we get called, you know, certain names like soft or like we're playing victim, but it's like as a man, you gotta, as like me as a man, I gotta be able to express myself. I'm not a robot, you know, so people tend to, like that one time I may speak upon or show my feelings, they tend to like try to kind of play me like I play victim, you know, when in reality I'm just like, you know, I'm a guy who's been through a lot that's kind of, you know, tired of just being quiet sometimes, you know? Like it just comes out.
Have you lost opportunities because of this misconception?
I wouldn't say I lost no opportunity specifically. I just, you know, I feel like whatever's meant for me will come to me, you know, so I don't really sweat it too much.
Craziest rumor you heard about yourself?
The craziest rumor I heard about myself, I don't know, probably, I don't know, a rumor about myself? I don't know, I really don't have no smut on my name aside from just the relationship. The only thing is like just relate. That's probably the only thing like people could attach to me.
And speaking of this relationship, is there anything you want to clear up in regards to that? Whatever's been said in the past up until this very moment, is there anything you want to clear up? Address.
I mean,
once and for all.
I mean, to be real, I would just say stop attaching. Like, I would just love for people to stop attaching my name to, like, you know, just that person, you know, because, you know, we over with, you know, the bed has been made, you know, so it's like, it's just time to accept it and just move on. You know, it's like, even right now, like, even though we, like, apart, I get a lot of, like, DMs, like, things, just a lot of things be brought to my face. You know, I don't go out looking for information, or I don't go out looking for things wrong with my, like, that was wrong with my relationship, you know, but I feel like lately a lot of has been, like, just, I don't know, like, just brought to my face, you know, like, I had somebody who was, you know, kind of told me some stuff that how do they know, you know, they out of state, you know what I'm saying, so I just would just say to just leave, like, just, you know, if it's something about her, or if it's something about, you know, all that stuff, I just rather just keep it away from me, you know, as long as it's not in my face, you know, I feel like I'm good. So just to stop attaching me to that person, you know, just kind of let me branch off and do my own thing. You know, I don't want to be stuck in that light anymore. You know, I'm too good of a nigga to just be in that. You feel me? I'm cool.
And again, that's in reference to the same person you named previously.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And speaking of DM, is that in reference to direct messages on Instagram?
Yeah. DMs, yeah.
Now, once again, for those in the audience getting to know you for the very first time, care to share your screen name on that platform as well?
I'm on Instagram, the real J Cinco with 2 O's. You feel me? Can't miss it. You know, got a real check. That niggas be having them fake checks. I'm talking to you, nigga.
How did you get that real check?
Shit, I just woke up with it, you know. Woke up with it, but then it's crazy because when I woke up with it, a week later they made Facebook marketing. And it was like, I waited all this time for no reason. Now everybody got a check.
Now, there was a policy at one point where people could apply for a blue check through the Instagram app.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
Hell no. Wait, apply through the app.
Yes, to get a blue check.
Yeah, apply. Yeah, you gotta apply. But it took like a couple days, like 3 or 4 days. And I just woke up, it was, no, I was at Disneyland. And I just got verified. And I was like, damn. I felt like, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like a nigga though, I ain't gonna lie. Felt cool as hell.
Ever since you got that blue check, before the Facebook marketing started, did you notice any difference?
For sure. It was a difference in everything. You know, I felt like when I got my check, I don't know, I feel like I was just treated differently. You know, it was all the females was in my DM, of course, you know, that's always gonna come, you know what I'm saying? They always go where the check go, hello, you feel me? But, now it also brought a lot of opportunities too though, you know, it kind of sets you apart from a lot of people, you feel me? Because it kind of puts you on a higher, you know, put you on a pedestal, like around people, you know? And I heard check marks, you know, when you DM somebody, they go right to their DM. Hello.
Now,
yes,
when it comes to rumors, what is your general policy on them? There are some that clear them up and address them, and there are some that sweep it under the rug and let people talk.
I feel like I'm like the mix of both. Like I kind of like, just off like how I was saying, how they kind of try to play me, but I don't even say they, cause it don't be it's not a majority. Like it's not like I'm like hated on, you feel me? But it's like I don't know. I be focusing on bad comments, but. Like, wait, say that question again? I'm tripping.
So the question was, what's your general policy on rumors? Are you the type that clears them up and addresses them, or sweep them under the rug and let people talk?
Yeah, like I was saying, I'm in the middle. Like sometimes, most of the time I take it to the chin. You feel me? Like a lot, even now, like I take a lot to the chin. Like I don't really speak too much upon it because I feel like even as a man, like even if somebody were to snake me or something, I wouldn't snake them back, you know, because, you know, you can't fight fire with fire, you know. I just kind of like leave stuff alone, but definitely when it gets to a certain point, you know, I feel like, you know, you got to speak up, but I never like fully came out and spoke upon anything, but I just feel like I'll throw like little subtles or like, maybe I just be in my feelings one time and I just post something on my story, you know. Like, you know, as a regular person, you feel me? I feel like people be trying to detach like they be trying to make it seem like I'm not human or something, like I can't just get up on there. But I be sweeping up in the rug a lot though. I don't really like to go on the internet and really, you know, speak about stuff because I feel like, you know, what am I going to explain myself to the internet for? You know, it's my life at the end of the day. You know, if you know, you know, for real.
Now, is there a question you receive you dislike getting asked? Something you can't stand to answer, perhaps. Maybe it's a repetitive question, something you receive all the time. Could be from fans or strangers asking you this.
I mean, it's probably just be, people always ask me if YouTube's real. Everybody always asks me if YouTube's real. It's like, bro, like what you asking me for? You know, it just depends who you are. You know, as a content creator, do you make real content? It just depends on who the creator is. You know, but that's like a question I get asked all the time. But aside from that, nobody really be assuming like crazy stuff. Like it just be. Nobody be asking crazy stuff.
So speaking of creators, what about your YouTube personally and your channel? Is it real?
Yeah, my channel real for sure. We real. We authentic for sure. And I kind of stopped doing pranks anyway because, you know, I don't like really doing that because it's some videos, sometimes it may get too hectic and then the person may not want you to post it, you know, so kind of just shy away from pranks. I just do real vlogs. So, and I try to be myself in all my vlogs, you know, and I always come with a purpose too. I'm always hella authentic in my vlogs. Sure.
Are you tired of questions in regards to Brooklyn?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because it's like, you know, that's not that's not what it is anymore, you know. We not a thing, so it's like, you know, I kind of be feeling like, I don't know, I'd be taking it sometimes as disrespect, kind of. But I don't blame people because, you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, at the end of the day, I came on the platform with that person, so, you know, you can't get mad. You just gotta kind of just say it before or something.
Are you tired of questions in regards to deshae?
Nah, I don't really get asked about deshae. For real, nah, I never really got asked about deshae, but I'm cool with deshae, so it don't really be, it ain't no like, you know.
And still cool with them, even though you and Brooklyn are no longer a thing?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's my boy. We was just talking yesterday. Yeah.
What about Brooklyn?
Nah, we not talking. Hell nah.
When's the last time you two communicated?
Oh shit. Yesterday, cause it was just like some money shit. I mean, you know, it was just a little situation, you know, we gotta, you know, pay that up, you know. Just type beat, you know.
Are you tired of questions in regards to DDG?
Nah, hell no. That's what I'm saying. I don't get asked about him neither. Nah, he cool. That's a real good nigga right there. That's a real good-hearted nigga right there. I ain't tired of no question about him.
Just curious there.
That's good.
Okay, now at this point in your life, are you single?
Yeah, 100%.
And why are you single?
Man. You finna, what you trying to do, man? You wanna make me cry here, man? You wanna make me cry here, man? God damn. It's fresh. You feel me? It's still kind of fresh, you know, 2-3 months, you know. Nah, I probably said like 2 months. I don't know. It's just like I said, you know, you can't, you know, speak on certain shit, but it's just more of, you know, I feel like sometimes, I don't know, like, damn, you is gonna make me cry in this bitch. Come on, bro. What you on, bro? But nah, we broke up just because, you know, just things just don't work out anymore, you know. Sometimes you gotta just understand when you forcing it, you know. Sometimes people can be forcing it just because, you know, you can be attached to that person, you know, and the love may not still be there, you know. As time go and people show their true colors, you know, you gotta just kind of accept that and just, you know, take it, you know, and it's been hard. You feel me? Like the breakup has been very hard, but you know, you as a man, like I said earlier, you know, you gotta just take it to the chin and just accept, you know, what it is, and just know that, well, you know, after the storm is gonna clear up, you know, and God gonna always, you know, bless you, you know. God gonna get you, have you if you walk through faith, you know, not by sight. So it's been good.
In these 2 months, what's been the hardest aspect of it to grasp for you?
The hardest aspect, the hardest thing for me to grasp during the breakup, it's probably just more like shock, you know, like, I don't know, I love people hella hard, so it's like, you know, like, when you love somebody so much and you go through a lot with them, and you kind of just are like blinded by love, you know, you just think this person is an angel, not saying she's not an angel, but like, you know, you just think somebody is, you have your own fantasy of that person, you know, as far as like the image-wise in your head. And, you know, it just don't turn out to be that, you know. Once you kind of see their true colors, it's like, you kind of, I don't know, bro. I don't know, that shit kind of fucking with me. Can you ask that question one more time?
Yeah, the question was, what's been the hardest aspect of it to grasp for you?
Yeah, my fault. It's because I be thinking about stuff, it be sending me off. But the hardest aspect, yeah, like I said, just kind of just seeing, like, it probably just be seeing someone not caring. You feel me? Like someone not caring. That's probably the most hurtful part, you know, because it's like, me as a person, I kind of always feel for other people, you know, like, if I don't want to speak upon something, like if I know something is very detrimental and can hurt your image or hurt anything, I keep my mouth closed, you know. But I feel like some people don't show the same respect, you know. And the hardest thing has been just acting like everything is okay, you know, when behind the scenes, you know, it's a whole different story, you know. But it's like, on camera, it damn near look like I got left, you feel me? when that wasn't the fact. You feel me? I didn't get left. So, you know, it's just kind of like, damn, like, you know, you feel me? Like, you say you want somebody and then just next moment could just be in another nigga face, you know? It's just like, that's probably the hardest part. And then, you know, the internet too. You know, that shit, I deal with that all the time, you feel me? Like, every guy, you know, she be around, it kind of is like always in my face. So it's like, you know, it's just very hard compared to the regular person, because a regular person to just break up and never see that person again, you know. And it's like, with me, it's like, we break up, I gotta see that for the, you know, for the rest of however long I care about you for, you know. It's like, I gotta see that, and, you know, but I'm thankful for that, because it kind of, it shapes you, you feel me? It shapes you into like a harder, like a tougher person for real. But yeah, my hardest aspect is just acting like everything is okay, you know, when it isn't, you know? Yeah, that's.
How long were you two together officially for?
I want to say about 2 years. 2 years, like two, almost 2.5.
Was she your first love?
Definitely, I wouldn't say she was my first love as far as like the first person I ever loved. Like, you know, because that's always like when you were younger and stuff. But she definitely like took that role, you know, because, you know, my first love was just puppy love. You feel me? Like, it was just, I was a kid, I was like 5th grade. But definitely, when I met her, I did change. I changed a lot about myself. You know, she definitely, I definitely changed into a better person for her, you know? So.
Was there ever talk of an engagement or marriage at one point?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because I'm big on that. Like, you know, if I love somebody, you know, if I'm with you, you know, I'm planning to marry you. For me, I'm planning to spend the rest of my life with you. You know, I'm not dating to break up. You know, I'm dating to marry. I'm dating to see my life with you. So, yeah, it was definitely a conversation a couple times, for sure. Yeah, that was definitely the goal.
Now, for some people, dealing with a breakup of this magnitude, as much time as you two were together, filling that role of a first love, however way you want to word that, maybe even talk of a marriage as a end goal.
Yeah.
Mentally, has this been something you sought any professional help over?
Have I received professional help for the hurt that I'm like experiencing?
Yes.
Nah. My mom's setting it up though, cause I was supposed to get therapy when I got shot, but I didn't end up never taking it. So I still got that kind of option open just from the victim of crime people. So I've been heavily like on my mom about it though, but I feel like I kind of been finding my own way with the therapy. Like, I haven't been going to professional therapy, but I like, you know, I'm a real like I want to get through this, so I put my all into this, like as far as like into my healing. So I've been like really facing my fears and kind of watching like YouTube videos about like how people can let go, and like, you know, just hearing advice from other people that have been through similar situations as I have. And I just kind of I'm trying to like learn from them and, you know, kind of just take things from what people be saying. So I'm kind of real tuned in on like the podcast and just trying to, you know, better my mind state.
And just for context, care to share your current age?
I'm 21 years old. Yeah.
And your birthday?
December 14th, 2001.
Now, you mentioned God here in this portion of questions.
Yeah.
Do you follow a religion by any chance?
Yes, I'm Christian.
And when it comes to Christianity, does it get any more specific under that religion for you? Like a particular branch, for example?
Nah, I just consider myself a Christian. I don't really, like, you know, I don't want to sit here like I'm just like heavy on my faith, but I'm definitely like, you know, making the effort to get there though. So I'm just kind of starting.
And why Christianity for you?
It just fits me personally. You know, some people, you know, they have like certain religions that fit them. You know, as far as they could have been brought up in that religion, that religion may just make, you know, it's more sense than another religion. But to me, I just feel like Christianity was a good fit. I grew up Catholic with my grandma, but when me and my mom moved into our apartment, she kind of like went her own route and started, you know, following like being Christian and stuff. So it kind of, you know, influenced me too after.
You also referenced maybe puppy love in 5th grade.
Yeah.
Things of that nature.
Yeah.
Do you remember the elementary school you attended back in those days?
Yeah, Lincoln Elementary. Yeah, Lincoln. It's in Compton. It's on like 122nd or something. 120th. Shout out Lincoln, man. Hello.